we are in, right?
Oke bos,
Well,
game 2
I think we're gonna be jumping back into the game here.
Omega lawan Echo ya guys ya. Game 1 tadi terlalu haram sih guys, game 1. Dapat Karltzy, dapat Julian lagi ya si Karltzy ya. Ryzen pakai Amon, terus Fredrin sekarang rada-rada lagi panas ya, lagi hot ya guys ya. Lumayan sering di pick nih Fredrin.
If you can get there, you also have that burst potential, whereas I feel like Omega in a way has their own sense of burst.
Oke, Yawi rusuh.
By Ryzen, but he is taking quite a bit of damage just trying to get his buff here. Should be fine though. Does have that kind of sustainability in his own right, his own kit.
Yeah, Yawi just trying to do a good way of delaying on how Ryzen would probably rotate because that way.
Dirusuh terus cowoknya.
For Karltzy.
Buang flicker.
That gossip blast emblem just tears through.
Gila, Cloud lawan Beatrix kok bisa menang begini Cloud-nya, Cok?
Outlane Benny Cutie because of what Chaknu did. So if you'll notice, Chaknu uses the Guardian's
Oh iya, Chaknu-nya tadi skill 2 ke minion sih.
So that the minions will meet near the turret of Omega.
Wow, it's early. A knock-up in the mid lane. They grab the first blood. Amon grabbing that one, but it's going to be a return. The 1-for-1 trade for now, but Ryzen gets knocked up, walks right into the enhanced chains, and another kill for Karltzy.
Oh, the jungler diff, as Karltzy wants to always win and outplay. Renzo will be able to get to level 4, but you can see that Karltzy getting 2 kills, including the enemy jungler. This is so good for Echo at the start.
This gives out another XP for Karl, but now Ocean Oddity.
It's going to be too much burst there. Chaknu, the one to fall. Turtle also going to be secured by Echo. They're already starting the Echo Express here, and now Ryzen going to be
Itu Renzo-nya.
Dia
mau ngegas Karltzy-nya ya. Padahal si cowoknya udah gak ada tendang tuh.
Still Keller doing with the clears up top here. So you need to get even with the objectives and trades across the map.
Massive lead that Echo was able to get. They got 3 important kills. You have several kills on the supports of Omega and then 1 onto Ryzen. And then eventually you get the turtle. Everybody from Echo is happy. And not only that, you're giving all of the kills to Karltzy, a hero who likes to
tapi kena loh, mati loh. Di
Di
follow up lama ininya.
If we're going to survive for now, Ryzen still going to be the focus. Renzo has to back out too. And it's just Echo just gaining control.
Ya pasti early game menang Echo sih guys. Dia hero-nya Kadita kan, Julian, Beatrix, Chow, hero-hero early semua. Emang Omega nih kebiasaan dengan line up team fight late game ya guys. Ya lu lihat dah. Cloud, Grog, Yove itu 3 tuh udah monster banget team fight. Echo main 2 rom, Omega main romnya 1 doang. Echo main 2 rom, Echo. Yang main 2 rom udah pasti menang early sih. Mati lagi bro.
Just freely roaming around.
Digas coy UV coy.
That's just melted here. Look at the damage already coming out from Karltzy, even as he brings that to max to half health. Already in trouble. Yawi with the way the Dragon the Flicker comes out of bursting of damage, make it big damn number 2. And there you go.
Lagi UV-nya.
Falls here. Echo is just dismantling Smart Omega.
Oh, they've revved up. They have been well oiled. The tune-up is there. And all of the fuel, the petrol that
beda
they
3.000 menit 4 ya, tai. Lumayan jauh sih.
And they're destroying Omega right now.
How do you stop a moving train? That's the question for Omega right now. 3K gold lead, and we're just seeing purely control of Omega all across the map. Now, gold lane is their primary target to delay.
I mean, every lane that Echo wants to go to, they can force something. That's the beauty of this lineup that they have. And again, Yawi playing this Cho, Karltzy on the Julian. I mean, the damage that we're seeing speaks for itself here. The question is, what does Smart Omega have to do to actually crawl back into this game? Because we're seeing them try to focus on even Sanford's lane, but the guy is so beefy, so tanky on this Fredrin that might be too difficult to do.
Yeah.
I think the only way for you to come back is wait for Lord number 2. Try your damnedest.
Ngilang, Cok, ngilang, Cok.
Turtle number 2.
Ngilang, Cok, ngilang, Cok. Mati sumpah ini Papito nih. Enggak mati. Ya ampun. Itu Fredrinnya Omega jago sih mainin lane, mainin team fight late game. Lu lihat top lane hilang turret tuh kayak tuh. Padahal lagi-lagi yang main late game Omega, tapi Omega lagi yang dapat turret duluan.
Sacrifice Renzio in favor of Ryzen. That could have been a better trade because even after they pushed top lane as Keller was farming their solo, Benny Cutie just literally echoed what Omega did, which meant that it is still Echo controlling this game.
Look at this. On how Sanji becoming the beacon of Echo right now. Just making things hard for Omega. This is, again, keys to victory number 2. Yawi roaming for Echo is becoming a problem for Chaknu.
Yeah, we see, again, I kind of talked about this before the cast was, you know, Grok, it shows how kind of weak he is, especially to magic damage right now. He kind of just gets shredded. So you're really just trying to force that wild charge, sometimes those walls, but like, look, at this, you can't even contest these turtles. The good thing, Renzio trying to put some pressure here on the top side, but still, we're seeing Smart Omega just playing from the back side for now. Yep. And maybe the best decision is just wait for that Lord, maybe the second Lord.
Groknya langsung ulti, Cok. Midnya gimana nih? Digas dong midnya dong.
And stop bad situations from happening.
Oh anjir, ultinya dari situ dia ya. Mati, tetap aja mati,
Cok. Max being the casualty plus a tower destroyed by Karltzy.
The Echo knew that the wild charge wasn't there. That's free pickings onto Max when he sets up that real world manipulation.
Ryzen onto the backlines needs to recall out, or will he? Waiting for Benny Cutie.
Wah, Ryzen.
Mati
sih ini Juliannya sumpah. Maksud gua Amonnya anjing, Julian sama Amonnya mirip-mirip tai.
Here.
Just how Echo manages to hold the barriers against Echo. How will they go through this? Well, is the items even enough?
Eventually it will be. If you get the Wind of Nature onto Kelra, you have a fighting chance. Afterwards, you need the second item for the Eve as well, so that when you pop the real world manipulation and you look for a better angle, you will deal the damage. You can see how the Kadita is played out. Whenever Etomax pops his ultimate, Sanji will... It's easy to...
Duitnya beda 5.000 ya guys ya, menit 8 ini udah emang kayak harusnya kayak gini sih. Eko udah lumayan maksimal juga. Beda 6.000, 5.000. Beda 2 item lah 5.000. Karena emang dia draft early sih. Omega harus tahan. Sampai Grok, sampai Cloud YV jadi dah. Udah, Cok. Lu mau Kadita initiate, mau Karltzy initiate, Chow initiate. Langsung dibalikin Grok ulti, Cloud udah masuk, YV ulti, marata. Eko mati semua Eko. Siapa namanya?
For sure, but Ryzen is just level 10. Karltzy is almost
Fredrin juga susah nangkep orang sih. Dia nangkep YV susah, nangkep Grok ada imun. Nangkep Cloud kayak nggak mungkin.
That's also why Ryzen wasn't able to finish him off earlier on.
On the other hand, Renzio is down bottom.
Impossible to
dia udah gak peduli sama ini.
Sanford spots Ryzen.
Sanford chasing Ryzen down to the...
Wah, mati dah.
Look at the damage with Benny Cutie there to help him out. That's going to be Ryzen down. Are they going to try to get a position here to turn this one around?
Tai. Early game-nya harem banget. Draft-nya Eko.
You're too late, Renzio.
Terlalu kuat draft early game-nya, Cok.
For Smart Omega, and Renzio might be in a bad spot here as the turret falls.
Masa endgame menit 10?
Of the barangay falls.
Feeling gue bisa endgame sih ini. Dia Beatrix loh.
How do you manage to do that? The backline ambush was denied.
This could possibly be one of the quickest games here in the season. Echo still working on the turrets. They're gonna grab 2. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and make their way to the bottom side. The Lord is still up.
Still have the Lord. My God, Omega went in for the gamble.
Beda
I understand
10.000
why
anjing, ini mah di end ini.
go as soon as Shakdu popped his ultimate, as
Tapi
well as
kalau
Eve. They're
rata,
waiting
Eko
for
kalau
Dragon
rata
Wave.
bisa
They're
comeback.
waiting for the way of Dragon, way of the
Dia ada
Dragon to
grok
be
Cloudo
popped
guys,
before
Cloudonya
Keller
udah
goes
sakit
in.
si Keldra nih.
But
Ayo gimana
Karltzy
ayo.
stayed into that bush and
Ayo
punished Keller
gimana
for it.
ayo.
Zeko gonna look to
how
punch
will
this
they
one in.
defend this?
They grab the turret, they force the flicker
Will they
out.
defend this?
They're gonna be planning into the base blazing.
Benny
Rush
Cutie ngapain, Cok?
Kelra still gonna be
Ah,
alive for now.
blunder,
Zeko
blunder,
is falling here,
mulai.
base gonna be worked on. Can't
Mulai
be
blunder.
Omega still working on base, one hit away. It's the Echo Express
Tai,
indeed. As they
tai
sweep
2 menit.
Smart Omega.
It's too close.
Anjing.
Oh my gosh, it was too close to call.
Kira gamenya lama loh, 2 menit.
Dominating that
Maksud gua
the
10 menit,
fastest
sorry.
game.
Astaga, nih Eko serem
Decisive
banget
one
guys
at
ya.
that as well.
10 menit di
Kinda
end, Cok.
feels like in the boot camp of Echo, they did
Calon-calon
the
juara
math.
juga sih, dia udah ngalahin
They know
Omega,
how to
ngalahin
take
Blacklist,
down
ngalahin
bases.
Brand, ngalahin Onyx, dia ngalahin semua tim papan atas anjir. Eko nih Karltzy. Gila banget ya Karltzy nih.
They have 4 other members to tear down the base of Omega, and they have taken it like a boss.
What's our quickest game of the season?
Is this?
I don't know actually. That's why I'm wondering.
I think there's a sub 10-minute game.
Is there a sub
We
10
literally-
game?
Yeah.
Again, we went from a quick draft, quick
Wah.
banning phase, quick draft, everything else, and then a
Kurang
quick
ngerti
game
kenapa
here.
bisa seperti
A
ini.
lot
Cuman
of
ya udahlah guys,
everything,
thank you
know,
guys
we
yang udah
go for the
nonton.
game
Kita
three,
ketemu
but
lagi di
Echo
match
Express had a
berikutnya.
different
MPL
plan.
Indo atau MPL
And,
Filipina. Oke,
uh,
bye-bye.
Again, if you look back at even their match yesterday, you know,